Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has asked the country's president for a pardon in his long-running corruption trial. In a video statement released on Sunday, he said the criminal proceedings were hindering his ability to govern and that a pardon would be good for Israel. Netanyahu, the country's longest-serving prime minister, denies the charges he faces of bribery, fraud and breach of trust. His lawyer said in a letter to President Isaac Herzog's office that the prime minister still believes the legal proceedings would result in a complete acquittal. In response, opposition leader Yair Lapid argued Netanyahu cannot be pardoned without admitting guilt. In a video addressing the president, he said Netanyahu must also express remorse and immediately retire from political life. The case has drawn the attention of a powerful ally. US President Donald Trump wrote to Herzog this month, urging him to consider pardoning Netanyahu. Pardons in Israel are typically granted only after legal proceedings have ended and the accused has been convicted. However, Netanyahu's lawyers argued the president can intervene when public interest is at stake. They said the cases against Netanyahu had deepened societal divisions and that ending the trial was necessary for national reconciliation. They also said the increasingly frequent court hearings were a burden to the prime minister's attempts to govern. Netanyahu was indicted in 2019 in 3 separate but related cases. They center around accusations that he granted favors to prominent business figures in exchange for gifts and sympathetic media coverage. President Herzog's office described Netanyahu's request as extraordinary with significant implications. It said the president will responsibly and sincerely consider the request after receiving relevant opinions.